Hello friends, happy Tuesday and happy July 1st. All right, let's go ahead and share this live. I can't believe it's already July. This year is going by too fast. Oh my gosh, someone commented on my live yesterday and said less than 6 months till Christmas, and I literally wanted to throw up. I love Christmas, but doing this line of work that I do, it takes away a little bit of the excitement about Christmas, to be totally honest, because of all the Black Friday sales and like all of the sales in general and just the amount of content that each brand requests. And I represent quite a few different brands, so it's just a lot. And they usually start requesting content around August. Isn't that crazy? Or August, September. I feel like it used to be like more like October, November, but heck to the no, now it's like August, September. All right, I went ahead and sent out my text notification. So if you aren't in my text service, make sure you do. All you have to say is what's your number and I will opt you in to receive my text notifications. Here's the link right here to shop the makeup I'm going to be using on sale. 10% off any 3 items gets you a free item, which is the highlight, which I'm going to use again today. It looked so good yesterday. So you're going to get a free highlight and 10% off and free shipping on any 3 items. If you get 4 items, you get 20% off, free shipping, and the free highlight. So definitely shoot for 4 items. You can build your own bundles on this link right there. If you need me to build your bundle, just private message me. Always happy to help. And then I do have 1 bundle set up for you guys right now. All you have to say is highlight to get it. And in that bundle, you're going to get your setting mist. You're going to get your all-in-one color stick of your choice. And you're going to get your total package brush. So you get all 3 of these things, 10% off and free shipping. And then you're going to get the free highlight in it as well. So you get all 4 items, huge discount. Just say highlight and I'll give you the link. Thank you guys. I know, I cannot believe it. So a lot of you guys were like, I thought you were Black Status already. And some of you were like, what the heck is Black Status? So with Younique, they have promotions and then they used to be color coordinated. So Black Status was the top promotion, if you will, kind of like president, vice president, like brand ambassador, kind of that kind of thing for different companies. So Black Status was our top one. And before, with the old pay structure, basically to get to Black Status, you had to sell at a certain amount yourself. And then you had to have 4 people underneath you, like on your team, that sold a certain amount, all 4 people, plus yourself. And all of that had to be done in 1 single month, which I personally was reaching that goal myself. But I mean, you can't lead a horse to water. 2, you can't control 4 different people and focus on your own sales. In my opinion, that's just not something that was my strong suit. So I've been a Younique presenter for 9 years and I just accepted the fact that like I would never be that promotion because I couldn't get there by myself, on my own, basically. So, long story short, they changed the pay structure of Younique a few months ago, and now you can get these promotions on your own merit, which is super exciting, which means in just 1 month, I was able to get Black Status. So I finally got that top promotion. It's kind of funny though, because like joke's on me because now it's not the top. Now there's 3 more tiers above the promotion that I got, which is cool. Like now it gives you like, you know, reason to keep working. So yeah, I got that Black Status promotion, super excited. So I get to be you know, awarded at convention, which is super exciting. And this year actually my mom's coming with us to convention, and I knew about the whole pay structure and I knew I was going to be Black Status with the pay structure being changed, but to be honest, I completely forgot because I was told this in like April, and yeah, so I totally forgot. So my mom's coming to convention and I totally forgot to like tell her that something big was happening. So that was exciting. So yeah, last night I was on Facebook and I wasn't even like looking. I told you I forgot. And then I saw our CFO posted, or COO, I forget what her title is, posted on my Facebook and congratulated me. And I was like, oh my gosh, So a little underwhelming, but it was still exciting nonetheless. So yeah, super exciting. Finally, you got that promotion that I definitely have been dreaming about for the last 9 years. So it was exciting. But with the new changes with Unique, their pay structure, it's actually really nice now because you can reach these promotions on your own merit. And basically all you have to strive for is selling $125 worth of makeup a month to start to see like growth in your company. So that's also really rad because that's changed, or $250, sorry, $250, which is totally possible in 30 days for anyone to aim to sell. So if you have been watching me for any amount of time and you're like, I want to sell makeup and I want to get paid for it, just say join and I'll give you the link to join me. It's super easy. I think that to join is only $99. You get a whole kit to start you off on. And then I have a bunch of like things in place that teach you how to do this. And if I could do this as a tomboy, you could definitely do this. I do not recommend joining though, if you're just like, oh, I just want it for the personal discount, because you can get the personal discount without joining. So, and that's shopping on this link right here, which again, if you buy 4 items, you get 20% off. So, this little PSA is just if you're like, I want a side hustle or I want to do this for a living. So the training isn't already in place, and then there's an app that has all the training on there. So yeah, anyway, so just say join, I'll give you the link to join me. And you'll be underneath me, and obviously you can always ask me questions, and then I have an assistant or 2 that will also be of use and help. So yeah. Anywhoosie whatsy, thank you guys for all the congrats. So exciting. We're going to do the cream foundation today. I did the BB tinted moisturizer yesterday and I love that coverage. And then today I was just feeling like some really hydrating, moisturizing coverage. And then I actually used that new highlight. It's not new, it's free. I used the free highlight yesterday as my highlight and I loved the way it looked on my skin. It made it look really like soft and blended and just like pigmented. And I was thinking, ooh, I bet this would look so good on top of our cream foundation, because the cream foundation, if you have large pores, you definitely want to try this one. It makes your skin literally poreless. I mean, look at the difference there. Is that not crazy? It is such an insane difference on how it makes your skin look. So all that to say, definitely try this foundation if you have large pores or if you have dry skin or mature skin. The cream foundation is a true cream and it's anti-aging, so it has really nourishing, plumping ingredients in it, and it's full coverage, and it's that easy. You tap your kabuki brush in and tap it on your face. That is it. And I do have the Flawless 4 bundle set up, so you get the foundation, brush, concealer, and setting mist. So say Flawless 4 and I'll give you the link to get this. I'm wearing it in the color 4C. Say the word wow if you are impressed with that coverage. Is that not insane? If you haven't tried this, you need to, I'm telling you. I wear the color 4C, which is the cool version. And then 4 is how dark it is. So if you're wanting color match yourself, you can base it off that. So I'm 4C. So depending on how light or dark you are with the undertones in your skin, I pull more neutral cool for myself. Anyway. So we're going to go ahead and pop this on. So happy July, by the way. And with July comes a new special, new deal, new sales, new things to talk about. So first things first, this month is our convention. So if you are a Unique presenter, make sure that you get your butt to convention. It's in St. Louis this year. They're still selling tickets to it. It is so fun. You get to get dressed up. There's always a gala. There's always like really fun events. And then there's training classes that you can take that teach you how to sell online and other things. And then you also they announce the new products that they're launching for 2025 and 2026 usually, and you get them there. So if you're not going to a convention, definitely figure out how to get there. It's at the very end of the month, so you have 4 weeks. I haven't even booked my plane ticket or hotel yet, so you're not behind. So make sure you get your convention ticket and you go, because you're definitely going to want to. It's going to be super fun, and it just like just like when you're like at like youth summer camp, you just like leave on fire, like for your business, and you gain so many new friendships, so many new tips and tricks. I'm super excited for everyone to go. So that's happening this month. Another thing that's going on is the new special of July. So what the new special is, it's a BOGO sale. So you get buy one, get one half off of all face masks. And that includes the eye masks, which to me, that alone right there is the best. So the eye masks are my top 3 favorite products from Younique because of how different it makes your skin look immediately and over long term. If you have puffy under eyes or dark circles or a lot of fine lines and wrinkles, you need the eye masks. They're amazing. So just say the word July and I'll give you the link to shop that. So you get to choose any face mask and then you get another face mask half off, and you get to choose what 2 face masks you want. And if you want 4, obviously it's buy one, get one half off. So you'd get the same deal over and over and over. So you can grab as many of those as you want. Just say the word July and I'll give you the link to that. They never do the skincare on sale, so it's pretty exciting. But the creamy clay charcoal mask is on sale, or obviously an option. The sheet masks are on sale. Those are the ones that increase hydration up to 200%. So if you have dry skin, you need that sheet mask. It is life-changing. Eye masks, overnight hydration mask, creamy clay charcoal mask, sheet mask. I feel like I'm forgetting one. Oh, the resurfacing mask. That's the one that's like an at-home chemical peel. So good if you have acne, dry skin, or if you find that this texture of your skin is really like grainy. Resurfacing mask, holy heck, is incredible. So definitely grab 2. So this cream foundation is a hydrating coverage. So yes, your skin is going to look glossy like this until you set it. Now, if you have dry skin, obviously feeling and looking this glossy is like a huge bonus because you're not going to look or feel dry at all. So this is a wonderful coverage if you have dry skin, which again, I'm wearing the cream foundation. Now I'm putting on the concealer and I use the kabuki brush. So all 3 of those items come in the Flawless 4 bundle, which is going to get you 20% off, free shipping, and a free highlight. So you get 5 full-size items for that. So just say the word Flawless 4 and I'll give you that. And it's also going to come with your setting mist. So you get a ton of products for an amazing low price. It's like a little over $100 and you get cream foundation, concealer, the brush, setting mist, and a highlight. 5 full-size items. Sav, will you actually write how much the bundle is and how much savings it is? All right, so I'm just blending out the concealer. Talk about the most fullest coverage you will ever find with this combination. Cream foundation and concealer. Chef's kiss, so insanely good. So flawless, and it's fast and it's easy. Thank you guys so much. I know, I still can't believe it. Black Satis. That's been something that I've been chasing for 9 years. It feels very surreal. I don't feel like it's gonna like hit me until convention when I get like my award and like get recognized. So that's crazy. They also did announce like the themes for convention. They're doing one night that's enchanted, which I think I already found my dress for that. I just have to buy it. And then they're doing one cheetah night or like animal print night. I don't know what I want to wear for that. I do have like this cheetah print jumpsuit that I've never worn. I need to try it on and see if it looks really cute. And then there's also a dinner that I got invited to that's like a pink theme. So have some shopping to do. Super excited about that. Thank you. I know. I can't believe it. So crazy. It's funny too because like I've been at this for so long and I've gotten pretty much every other promotion but Black Satis. So it's so funny. A lot of you guys were like, I thought you already were. And I'm like, honestly, like I pretty much have been. I was like one of the only people that technically wasn't Black Satis that got all the perks of being Black Satis. So I think that's also why it feels like kind of surreal because Younique has always treated me like I was, because they know that I just ran my business differently. Like I always encourage you guys, like, sure, you can join my team, but I've always like focused my efforts in selling the makeup because I love this makeup and it truly just sells itself. Like you see how easy this is. Like you see how flawless this is. And I mean, who can say that they've used the same exact makeup look for 10 years? Like that's insane. And the fact that the products, the ingredients just keep getting better and better with each launch of a new item is just so good. So what do you get for Black Status? You get a pay bump, kind of like you get a bonus. And then you just get other like random perks, like other little things. It's more of an honor than like anything major that you get. But we're excited. Okay, blend out that cream contour. Again, like I said, speaks for itself. It's so easy. This cream contour honestly makes makes a huge difference on just how your skin overall looks and just how chiseled your features look, how glowy you look. I use the shade Chocolate Souffle. And then as I mentioned, I do have a bundle set up for you guys. It's going to come with this brush. It's going to come with this. You get to choose one. I would choose this color, which is Chocolate Souffle. Unless you want a lighter contour color, then do the color Barely Bronze. So you get both of these plus your setting mist. So you get all three, and then you get a free highlight. So just say the word highlight and I'll give you this bundle, which again, 10% off, free shipping, and you get all three full-size items plus this. And this brush actually is a 4-in-1. It has 2 eyeshadow brushes and a lip brush all built into this. So it's like 4 brushes that you're getting. It's pretty awesome. Oops, dropping stuff. All right, so now our contour is done. Let's go ahead and add some blush. We're gonna do the shade Peony Pink today for our blush, and then I'm gonna grab it on this brush and just kind of pop this on. This is just a really pretty pinky flesh color. Kind of go with pinky vibes today. We're also gonna do like a pinky lip look. I know it's July and we should be doing reds, but I was feeling pink with this little romper I got going on. Okay, and then go in. So after I do my cream blush, I tend to like to make sure it doesn't go too far inward or too far down. So my other favorite part about using it with this kabuki brush is that you can kind of like tone it down if you need to. So just pressing in any fine lines that might be forming is always really key because it is a cream foundation. Obviously you have skin, so it's just gonna make, you know, fine lines appear, but it's super easy to pack them down into place before setting it. So even if you have oily skin like I do, you can still utilize the cream foundation. You're just gonna wanna make sure to do it smart. So pressing down those fine lines before going in with your setting powder. So we're gonna go in with the setting powder, setting mist, and then pressing this down into place to absorb any oil or movement that might happen. We are gonna have a little barbecue at the house, have some friends over, just swim, hang out, and then there's a casino that's kind of nearby that does fireworks. So we'll go and do that, watch the fireworks. I'm excited, it'll be a lot of fun. Oh, yay, thanks for being here. The new free gift is the free highlight in the shade Flurry Frost, which I'm gonna use today. So you get that with any order of 3 items, or you can get it in my highlight bundle, which comes with the total package brush, setting mist, and your choice of all-in-one color stick. So just say the word highlight if you want that. So once you have on your setting powder, let's go ahead and put away some of the stuff. And then that we're going in with pressed powder now. So we're gonna go in with the pressed powder in the shade Taffeta. Now this is gonna be a really important step if you have oily skin or using the cream foundation, but honestly, this is just a really good product in general. It has shea butter, vitamin E infused in it, and it's a light to medium coverage. So it's like that porcelain doll finish to your skin. Like it really does make a huge difference on just how incredible your skin looks. So make sure that you have your pressed powder, which again is the shade Taffeta that I'm using today. And then, so today we're doing the cream foundation. Tomorrow, I'm actually gonna do a super full coverage, kind of like 4th of July glam. So make sure you're hanging around so you can check that out. We're gonna go to the fair tomorrow. So with the fair, always loving doing that kind of festive makeup. So tune in tomorrow to see a red lip and a fun bronzy eye and full coverage. And it's gonna be really hot and humid where the fair is in San Diego. So I'm gonna show you guys how to keep your makeup in place with humidity. So make sure you tune in tomorrow. I'll probably be live earlier in the morning. to do that. Maybe like around 9 a.m. Pacific Standard Time because we want to get there early. Beat the crowds. I'm actually going to take this bronzer, which you guys, this bronzer is actually still 50% off under the last chance section. Make sure you snag it. It is one of my favorites. The shade Light is still available. It's going quickly, so make sure you snag it. It's 50% off. Yes, I know. We've just been so insanely busy. So tomorrow's like our last, basically, option to go to the fair. Our fair only goes from like the end of June or like middle of June to July. It used to end on July 4th, but now it goes till July 6th, which is nice. We've actually never gone to the fair this late in the fair, but I'm excited. Ryan and I actually, when we started dating in July. Started dating. Wait, so how did we go? We must have been hanging out, not like dating, but just like hanging out. And we took a photo booth picture. So Ryan and I have photo booth pictures at the fair from 2011 to today. And it's really fun because it's like us, and then I'm pregnant, and then we have Abel, and then I'm pregnant with Royce, and then we have them as babies, and we've taken photo booth pictures at the fair every single year. And I found this like frame on Etsy that has all of like these like photo booth strips in it, so you put them in there. It's like one of my favorite things, actually. Okay, but I'm so mad at myself. Last year, I chose to do black and white, and I get home and all of the photo strips from all of these years are all in color. So I messed up last year and I did black and white. So it's literally kept me up at night. I'm like, do I do black and white now? Or should I go back to color and we just chalk up last year as a mistake with it being in black and white? What would you guys do? I might show you guys on Instagram so you can vote. All right, this is the highlight that you get for free. So it's the shade Flurry Frost. It is like a super pigmented highlight. And now I'm going to go in with my fan brush. One thing I noticed about using this yesterday is how flawless it looked on my skin. It like melts into your face. It looks so effortless and so pigmented. Like the angels should be singing when you put this on. It is so pretty. You get this for free with any order of 3 items. It's the color Flurry Frost. And like I said, I do have a bundle. So you get the total package brush. You get your choice of all-in-one color stick for your contour color. I would do either Barely Bronzed or I would do Chocolate Souffle. Then you're going to get your setting mist. So you get all 3 of these items, and then you're going to get this for free. So say highlight. I'll give you that link. That deal ends tomorrow, so make sure you do not wait on that. Okay. Let's go ahead and do our eyebrows. And then we're going to do a pinky lip. And then I'm going to show you like a very effortless eye because we already did a little bit of bronzer. And then I'm just going to enhance the lashes. So yeah, July is buy one, get one face masks. So say the word July, I'll give you the link to that. We still have the last chance section, which is basically a bunch of makeup, skincare tools on clearance. So say last chance to shop that. Say July to shop the buy one, get one half off face masks. And then we have the Flurry Frost free item, which is the highlight that I just used. You get that for free with any order of 3 items. And then if you get 4 items, you get 20% off and the free item on this link right there. What year was it? If number 12 year makes 24 black and white. Ooh, that's a good idea. I don't know. I'll have to count. It was last year, though, that I messed up and did black and white. So you're saying I should go back to color. That's what you're saying. That's kind of what I was thinking, too. Just to chalk it up as like, oopsies. I know. I have been so good at taking my hair, skin, nail gummies, Melinda. I swear by those things. They work so well. Hair, skin, nail gummies, they obviously make your hair, skin, and nails grow and become tighter and more youthful. And they taste so good. They taste like fruit punch without the sugar. Like the fruit punch fruit snacks. And I say that without the sugar because fruit snacks always hurt my teeth. But these don't. So say hair, skin, nails. or just say gummies, and I'll give you the link to the ones I use, but they truly make your hair, your nails, your lashes grow so, so good, and they taste yummy. They're gummies. Okay, for eyes, I'm just going to take palette 9, and I'm going to just take this liner sponge brush, and I'm going to grab this darker brown, and then I'm going to take my fancy mirror here and just tap this on. I don't know if you guys have noticed, but I have this necklace on, and it's actually a Louis Vuitton little charm necklace. It's from this brand called Lavender Blue, and she's having a sale right now. If you use code Raya, you get it half off. All of her Louis Vuitton necklaces, it's this little choker. So I have this one that has the LV, and then it has like a little charm there. So she has a ton of different ones to choose from. If you use code Raya, you get it half off. So say necklace, and I'll give you the link, the direct link to it. And then you're going to use code Raya. But they're real Louis Vuitton. They're so pretty. I just went and got another one because I'm like half off. That's a good deal. So check that out. All right, so I just stamped the brown just along the lash line. It just makes your lashes look fuller. And now let's go ahead in with the lip liner in the shade Polite. And outline our lips with this. I know, isn't that such a good deal? Half off a Louis Vuitton necklace. Crazy. Okay, lip liner in Polite. And then now we're going to go in with the lipstick, the liquid lipstick in the shade I'm Blushing. We're just fully embracing the pink today. Okay, and then one nice layer of that, and then we're gonna let that saturate while we set our makeup. Feels so good. This actually has primer infused in it, and this comes in my Flawless 4 bundle, and it comes in my highlight bundle. So Flawless 4 is cream foundation, concealer, kabuki brush, and the setting mist. Plus you get a free highlight. So you get 5 full-size items for like less than $100, or it's like around 100. Say Flawless 4 for that. And then the highlight bundle comes with a total package brush, your choice of all-in-one color stick. So obviously choose the contour color because it goes with the brush, and setting mist, and then you get a free highlight. So say highlight, and I'll give you the link to that. Okay, so then let's do one more layer of this, and this dries really quickly. And what I love about these liquid lipsticks is they don't dry out your lips. They don't peel. They don't pull. They're so good. I have a makeup vanity that has lots of drawers, and I keep it all in here, all in my drawers. Okay. Again, let's let that saturate while we do our lashes, and then we're going to do one last thing to our lips. So we're going to go in with Quadra first and do one nice coat of this. This mascara has argan oil, keratin, and biotin infused in it, so it literally makes your lashes grow while you're wearing it. So if you're using this in combination with the Hair Skin Nail Gummies, you are going to be blown away at how fast and gorgeous your lashes are going to grow. So one nice coat of this, and then go in with one more coat. Yeah, so my Louis Vuitton necklace is half off today. I'm also wearing this ring that just launched on her site. So cute. I'm trying to think if I have anything else from her. She actually has a dupe for my black diamond, and she has a dupe for the bands that I wear with it. So check out that. She actually has a black diamond that looks exactly like mine, except it's bigger on her site. And code Raya saves on that too. And it's a real onyx diamond. So go ahead and say necklace, and I'll send you the link to check out her stuff. All right, so like I said, one more coat with the long black bristle side, and then I'm gonna go ahead and flip it around to use a short silicone side. Yes, I still use my Eternal Lash Serum, which is from Comigo. Well, it's from Eternal, but you can get it on Comigo at 10% off and free shipping. I'll leave you the link right there. I still use my Eternal Lash Serum every single night. Okay, short silicone side, pop that on, and then I always go in with the Twisted Mascara and do one nice coat of this. And this just combs through the lashes really nicely. And then see how we put that brown liner behind the lashes? It just, again, makes your lashes look so much fuller. And it's like the easiest little thing. And then I love the short, little tiny one that comes in here. I'm actually not going to do any mascara on the bottom lash line just to create like this really fresh look. Okay. And then one more coat, because why the heck not? And then we'll do one more thing to our lips and we are done with this makeup look. I will give you guys the link in the comments and I'll also private message you the link. So make sure that you check out your messages. That's a good question. I don't think it's all makeup's 50% off. I know, gosh, why can't I open this? I know this this necklace is 50% off, pretty much. Oh my gosh, I might need Ryan. I can't get my lip gloss open. Hold on, please hold. Babe? Is Ryan down here? Huh? I can get my lip gloss open. Dang it! Sure, you want to try? I can't get it open. Thank you. Okay, got it open. Also, I'll link this romper. It's from Amazon. It's actually a Free People dupe. Isn't this so cute? Just like a really boxy romper. You can actually wear it reversible. You can wear it like this in the front. I like this in the front though, like the little V, and then it has pockets on the side. Comes in a ton of colors. I'm in a size medium, but honestly the medium and the large fit exactly the same. Okay, lip gloss in Lonesome. And it's just gonna bring out those pinky hues. Okay, how pretty. Love. And that is the makeup look. Yes, so I will send you guys all the link to the necklace. Use code Raya to save on that. And then make sure that you snag the July special, which again is buy one, get one half off all face masks, including the eye masks. I will give you guys my outfit details over on Instagram, so make sure you follow me over on Instagram after this. And then I will leave you the link to my necklace, rings, and then again, she has my ring on her site too. I'll give you the link right here in the comments. Code Raya is her general website, but I'll be sending you guys the direct link to the necklace next. So I love you guys. Make sure you say full product list if you want the list of everything that we used today. If you want just what we used on our lips, say lip kit. If you want the highlight bundle, say highlight. And if you want the Flawless 4 bundle that comes with foundation, concealer, the brush, and setting mist, say Flawless 4. Always happy to help you guys. I will see you guys tomorrow to do a 4th of July makeup look. And I will see you guys soon. Love you. Bye.